Christ. You may be seated as we invite any of our young worshipers to come forward for a special kids message and sing Have No Fear, Little Flock.
Okay. All right, good morning, good morning. I was so excited when I walked in. I said to Pop, I said, hey, we have some contestants today, folks. Yeah, some children. That's wonderful. All right. So I brought some things with me today, and they're like some favorite things. Do you have any favorite things at home? Maybe your favorite toy that you just love, like you wouldn't get rid of it for anything, right? So I brought some things. Here's my favorite. Yeah, look, blanket. What is this? What is this? You know what this is? What's that say on there? You know what that says on there? Yeah. Can you read it? Can I? Is it? Ravens? Yeah, my favorite blanket. Oh, look, it keeps you snugly warm. Yes. Let's see what else we have in here. Oh, I know you'll appreciate this one. Oh, my favorite baseball. You know what that says on there? Grandpa in a league all his own. Yeah, I would not get rid of this for anything. How about, what else? Oh, these are great. Look, my favorite shoes. Wait a minute. Can Mr. Tim wear these shoes, Ellie? No, they're Miss Pearl's favorite shoes, but we got that. What else? Oh, my favorite Tupperware. What would life be without Tupperware, right? And this is very precious. I just, matter of fact, got this from my mom's house, and it's a statue. You know who that is? What player? He just went up to heaven to live with Jesus. Brooks Robinson. Yeah. So look, all this stuff is like great. Like, I mean, some call them heirlooms, like things you can hand down from person to person, from generation to generation. But you know what? In our epistle lesson for this week, St. Paul says, you know what, though? All that stuff is rubbish. You know what rubbish is? Rubbish is like trash. So look, I brought a trash bag. Sorry, Miss Pearl. There goes the shoes into the trash bag. The Brooks Robinson statue, sorry. The baseball, there it goes. My favorite blanket. Yep, hold on, let's get it in here. And lest we forget, the Tupperware. And St. Paul says, you know what? All this stuff that you think is important is rubbish. You know why? I got something that's really important. It's so tiny. It's in my pocket here. This is probably the most precious gift we have. Check this out. They're in the back. You know what that is? What is that? A cross. It's an olive wood cross. This tiny cross reminds us of what is the most precious gift, what we need to keep our focus on all the time, and that is who? Say it with me. Spell it. Come on, Ellie. J-E-S-U-S. Jesus. Yes, that is what is most important. All these things are nice to have in life, but we can't let these things distract us from Jesus and knowing that he is our King, that he died on the cross for us to give us forgiveness, to show us love, to guarantee that we're going to live with him one day in heaven forever and ever. And that is good news. Now, Ellie knows this song that we sing in preschool. I think we can teach all the kids out in internet land and all the big kids here, right? Ellie, you can join in maybe, and you might remember this song too, right? Because it reminds us what we can focus on. It goes like this: who's the king of the jungle? Ooh, 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 ooh. Who's the king of the sea? Wada, 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 wada. Who's the king of the whole wide world? And who's the king of me? Come on, I say J-E-S-U-S. Jesus. He's the king of the jungle. Ooh, 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 ooh. He's the king of the sea. Wada, 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 wada. He's the king of the whole wide world. And he's the king of me. If we sing that song, that helps us keep focused, right, on Jesus. And you know, everybody, I have to give thanks to Pastor Matt, because he actually was the one who taught me that song last year in preschool. That's right, when I was in preschool last year. he taught me that song, right? And we love that song, don't we, Ellie, when we sing that in chapels. And that helps us to remember that these things might be nice and important, but he's the king of the jungle, and he's the king of me, and boys and girls and everybody out there, he's the king of you too. So that we say amen, and the people of God say amen. All right, thanks.